What's good, y'all? It's your boy Haiguh back with another Call of Duty World War II video. Today I have part 1 of a many-parted series of the best setup that I used or that I recommend to use for getting guns gold. I'm only going to do the ones that I have so far. Obviously I'm working towards everything, so eventually I will have every single gun uploaded. Today we're going to start with part 1, the first submachine gun, the grease gun. Now, tips for this gun: it's trash. Do not expect it to be easy. Maybe you have a better chance with it, but for me, I struggled. Now I'm gonna go over the recoil real quick, show you guys what it's looking like and why I feel like I struggled so much. Alright, so we're gonna start from not too far of a range from this first bar here. Ignore those, I had rapid fire on, so we're gonna do without rapid fire because we're assuming that you have this gun level 1. You know what I'm saying? I just got this thing gold, looks pretty nice. But here we go, we're gonna aim at this 6 on the right, and we're gonna look at the recoil pattern right now. Now, if you look at that, you see some side to side, you see some up and down, and that's why I did not like this gun very much. As far as getting headshots, a lot of times you can aim towards the chest or towards the neck and let the recoil take it to the head. By the time it hits the head, they're dead. With the grease gun, not only was my shot off, but aiming for the head was a little difficult. I did not play any hardcore with this gun. I was doing this all in war. Also, as you can tell, there's a bit of a gap in between my uploads. I was in New York. I had a family event that I had to attend, so I was coming back from a 6-day hiatus on this game, so my shot was even more off. So it was just all bad trying to get this thing gold, but with recoil like that, it's not easy at all. Now I'm going to put on grip, and we're going to see if that makes much of a difference. Just to show you guys that we do have just the grip on right now, we're going to go ahead and check it out. And I'm going to shoot in the air first a few times because sometimes after you put on an attachment, it doesn't really register it off the first mag. So we're going to make sure it sets in. We're going to aim for the 10 in the middle and see how much of a difference this makes. Now, as you can see, there's definitely a difference in the recoil, but the pattern itself and the way the gun moves, there's not much difference. As you can see, there's still the side to side, there's still the up and down, and that's what makes it so difficult. You know, if it was just up and down or just side to side, it'd be a little easier to deal with, but this has both, so you kind of got to deal with that. What I recommend for this gun is just not really going for headshots unless you're given the opportunity. For example, I'm gonna put a clip here of me camping on Operation Breakout Phase 2 while the enemy team has to push the bridge. You see me wait kind of by their spawn where they can't see me, put a suppressor on the grease gun, and I wait for them to begin building the bridge. When that happens, I turn around, get a few little easy headshots, something easy, and then I probably die after that or something like that. I'm not sure which clip I'm gonna use, but unless you're taking easy headshots like that, I wouldn't recommend necessarily just aiming for nothing but the head because it's not going to work out for this gun. I would say just use it over time. You will get it gold. You just got to be patient with it because I was having a lot of problems with this gun. Now I'm going to show you the recoil from a little further away. We're at the second bar just so we can see a little bit of what it looks like. We're going to go to the 5 on the bottom. As you can see, that's you don't want to be from far away with this gun. That's how it is with the SMGs right now. I haven't used all of them. I have used the PPSH, and the PPSH was the same. You had to be extremely close but if you wanted to actually melt with that gun, or medium range if you wanted to kill quickly, because obviously, not even medium range. What am I saying? This is medium range, and do you see this? Do you see this recoil? What is that? I'm telling you guys, be patient. This SMG is absolute trash. I'm also going to show you guys here the regular grease gun. I had the candy variant in the clips before. That's the same variant that you get from the collections once you get all 7. I would recommend going for that just because I personally like the iron sights a little bit better. It's kind of weird to adjust just the way the gun feels with the new iron sights and stuff is a little weird. I do like these iron sights. I just like those better for getting headshots and stuff. Whichever variant you want to use is entirely up to you. I try to use the epic ones, especially because they give you the extra 10% more XP. Recoil is not going to change. Luckily, variants in this game are only aesthetic, so it's not going to make any stat changes. So you can just use whichever one you like. I would personally recommend one of the ones with the open iron sights, but, you know, like I said, it's up to you. As far as the attachments went, this is pretty much my setup. I just prestiged, so I had the grease gun perfectly. I was able to use it right after the prestige. I only prestiged this gun once because I don't like dealing with this gun without any attachments. I need attachments on this gun to actually perform well, especially when you're going for headshots. We already looked at the recoil, so you can tell you need grip on it. I prefer using quick draw, grip, and extended mag. You can use quick draw, grip, advanced rifling. I use steady aim at some points, but this was the setup that I pretty much used for most of it. I'm using primed. If you want to use hustle, you can also use that. It's totally up to you. I like using primed because, you know, you don't want too much flinch when you're in these gunfights. I play war a lot, and there's some long range to medium range gunfights that primed can really help determine the winner or the loser. Also tried rapid fire to see if that would help with the recoil, see if that would help it kick up to the head a little faster. I didn't like it. We'll go ahead and look at the recoil for it right here. As you can see, the recoil is still pretty bad on it. I don't really feel that it jumps to the head at all. You know, it does that one little hop, but it's not really together. It kind of like, I don't know, teleports, I guess you could say. It bounces from one corner to a different corner, and then it goes up and down, and it's all types of weird. So with using the gun and just going for kills, rapid fire is okay, especially if you're playing something like hardpoint, maybe kill confirmed, or hardcore, something where it's really close range, or that first shot really determines the winner. But for war, I did not like using rapid fire. I'm more of a long range, not fast fire rate kind of guy. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the grease gun. I did not like this gun at all. You can ask some of my friends. I was not enjoying it. I was raging a lot. It was really ticking me off. I'm just glad it's done. Out of all the guns in this game that I've gotten gold so far, this one probably looks like one of the better ones. A lot of them usually have that really nasty, torn up gold thing that I showed you on the Car 98 in my other video. But this one doesn't have too much war-torn stuff on it. It actually looks gold, which is good. And the suppressor looks pretty dope with the black. It has that Black Ops 1 feel where it's a lot of black and gold on this gun, not too much else. But then again, this is the Candy, I believe it's called. Yeah, the Candy variant of the grease gun. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to more of these kinds of videos. I'm probably going to go on next to the PPSH. I'm working on the Type 100. And then we're just going to go down the line of getting all these SMGs gold. I will go ahead and do a breakdown of all the assault rifles as well, since I've already gotten those gold. But that'll be for another time. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate it, hope you enjoyed that double XP weekend. Happy holidays. Happy early Christmas. And I'll see you guys later.